My name was Edson Arantes de Nascimento. Now, everyone recognizes me today as Pele. Some prefer Cruyff or Maradona. For he is simply the greatest player of all time. Outstanding goal scorer, an exceptional passer, incredible dribbler. Pele spent 3 decades during which he made generations of footballers dream. While he has 3 World Cups and 1,283 goals to his name, the King can count on the fingers of one hand the number of clubs for which he has played. Santos FC from 1956 to 1974, and the New York Cosmos from 1974 to 1977. Yet, throughout his career, the Brazilian could on many occasions have succumbed to the charm of the great European teams, with Real Madrid in the lead. Yet, he never took the plunge. Why? Hold on tight. We'll explain everything. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to Megafoot, the best of football and video. We are in 1956. At only 16 years old, Pele takes advantage of the injury of one of his teammates to quickly establish himself in the starting lineup of Santos. The boy makes a name for himself and discovers the Brazilian national team at an early age. For the Copa Roca, selected for the 1958 World Cup in Sweden, Pele will shine in the eyes of the whole world. The young prodigy scored 6 goals in 4 games and helped Brazil to become world champion for the first time. He becomes the youngest crowned footballer on the roof of the world. On his return to Santos, Pele continued his progress, stacking up goals and winning numerous titles. On the strength of his success, the club from Sao Paulo wanted to expand and generate more profits. It thus embarked on numerous tours around the world, notably on the old continent, to meet the best European clubs. In Spain, Italy, and Portugal, Pele plays all over Europe and spreads his class to football lovers who perhaps didn't know him yet. He takes advantage of these tours to develop his image. His performances on the pitch have attracted the attention of several major European clubs. Real Madrid, Juventus, and Benfica are all keen to attract him to their ranks. Nevertheless, the Brazilian government, led by the military dictatorship, worried about letting their pearl go abroad, declares Pele as a national treasure that cannot be exported. As a result, the attacker cannot leave the country. But that doesn't matter. Pele likes Brazil. The King built up his legend there by collecting trophies year after year and continuing to martyrize the opposing defenses. Championship, Copa Libertadores, International Cups, World Cup with the Seleção. One title after another, and the goal counter keeps climbing. Desired and recognized, Pele found himself ruined in 1966, following a disastrous management of his income by his advisor and friend Pepe Gordo. If European clubs remain on the lookout, Pele obtains a loan from his favorite club and decides to pursue his career on his native land. A few years later, Pele will confirm his numerous contracts abroad.
I was invited, all my life to play in Italy, to play in England, to play in Spain, to play in Germany.
In 1970, he won another World Cup in Mexico, a competition during which he shone with 1,000 lights. 1 year later, Pele retires from international football, but is still pursuing his career in Santos. That year, during a North American tour, he receives offers from the United States, including one from the brand new New York club, the Cosmos. But although he admired the United States, Pele was not interested in a new challenge and declined the offer. In 1974, Pele, aging and a little less influential on the pitch, decided to retire at the age of 34. He takes advantage of this to invest in a few companies, including Filax, a company that manufactures spare parts. However, this company finds itself in debt. Pele, once again bankrupt, thinks about the possibility of returning to playing football to pay off his debts. After having reconsidered the offers of the European clubs, where he considers that the rhythm of the matches is as high as in South America, he decides to listen to the Cosmos proposals with more intention. His close relatives are seduced by the idea of joining the United States, and Pele would return to a country he has known well since his involvement with Pepsi in 1973. The prospect of promoting soccer and conquering an entire country is also a challenge that does not leave one indifferent. Problem? Pele wants to come, but not at any cost. Above all, he has to convince the Brazilian government to let him leave the country. To solve this problem, the Cosmos plays its trump card in the person of Henry Kissinger. The U.S. Secretary of State, a football fan, sends a letter to the Brazilian president then travels himself with the New York leaders to repatriate the former glory of Santos in his suitcase. What the United States dropped under the mantle will remain classified as a defense secret. It is estimated today that the amount of the arrangement would fluctuate between $2.5 and $7 million. But what is important elsewhere, Pele will never play for a European club in his career and gives himself a very last honorable mention, synonymous with a golden early retirement. At the Cosmos, Pele achieved what he set out to do. He contributes to the development of football with great players on the field and many spectators in the stands. He also won the title of champion in the United States in 1977 before retiring for good after this success.
I lost part of my body because always I'm involved in soccer all my life, 22 years in soccer. And when do you see the time to retire, to stop? That is not good. But fortunately, I can stop in good shape.
For his jubilee, the Brazilian will organize a gala match between the Cosmos and Santos FC on October 1st, 1977 at Giant Stadium in front of around 75,000 spectators. He will bow out in tears in his two favorite clubs. Thank you for watching our video. Please don't hesitate to talk about our channel around you, to like it, to share it. See you soon for a new video. Ciao!